body blah blah blah. As it just did it again.
No, it didn't.
Into another one, yes.
Alright, I just switched over to a different mic, so hopefully it'll work now.
Sounds good. Say something.
Something.
Back in action. Okay, now he's got to wait till his computer registers YouTube and can do it.
I need a new computer.
Sounded weird, but working.
I think once I get a new computer, I'm going to have to take thermite to this one.
Okay.
Just give it a minute. Is it still choppy? Or is it at least clear now? It's a bit muffled and not stuttering. Yeah, it's a different microphone now, so I'm actually not even sure which mic we're using.
It could be that one.
I think it's the overhead cam mic that we're on now. But you guys can understand me at least?
Yep. Everybody's saying yes.
Okay. So we are looking at the 2008 New Mexico State Proof Quarter, 90% silver, looking for that $9 buy now. Hopefully we can get through at least a few things without it dying.
Right.
Because there's still lots of goodies to come.
Possibly turn on the volume of the mic.
I'm afraid to change anything right now. How are you doing?
There. Maybe enough.
It was already muffled.
It was that.
I don't know if moving it farther away will help.
I don't know.
Alright, looking for $9, anyone?
Speaker.
I need to learn that auctioneer fast talk thing.
Right?
Alright, moving on.
Yeah, it is very distorted, but better now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Here's the last one of the proof silver quarters. This is the Alaska 2008. Looking for that $9 buy it now.
And it's silver.
Silver bear.
Woohoo! I like it so bears.
Anybody?
Anyone? Alright, moving on.
Alright, we're going to move on. Let's see. Oh. I'd be dropping this stuff. Alright. Next up, we had this up a few times. We're going to give it another go here. This is the 1869 seated Liberty quarter. It is in good condition. There are only 250 of these left in existence. And this one is a buy it now of $250. Yeah, if anybody ever wants to buy anything from us, just send us an email. We'll sell to you all week long.
As long as it does not sell.
We were $250 buy it now. 1869 seated Liberty quarter. Only 250 of these are left in existence. And this is about the cheapest price you'll get for one. This coin in this condition actually lists for $375. So you're getting it for $125 less than the list price. Anybody interested? Alright, we're going to go ahead and move on. If anybody decides they want that one, let us know. And next up, we have the 1891 seated Liberty quarter in good condition. Sitting crooked in its holder. Get in the right place. There we go.
1891. Good.
Yep.
14.
And this one is starting at $14. That's on the plastic, by the way, not the coin. Got Righteous at 15, looking for 16. Got 15, looking for 16. Anyone? Ugh. We got Corey at 15 going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Corey. All right, next item up. We've got the 1837 No Stars Small Date half dime in very good condition.
30.
And this one is starting out at $30. Again, that's the 1837 No Stars Small Date, seated half dime. We're looking for $30 starting bid.
And that is in a dime holder, I think.
No, it's a penny holder.
It's a penny holder.
It's about the size of a dime.
I don't like that.
Anybody? We got a few more seconds, then we'll move on. All right, moving on. Next up, we have the 1887 seated Liberty dime. And this one's starting off at
$9.
$9. Got Righteous at 9, looking for 10. Righteous 9, looking for 10. Alright, we got Righteous going once. Going twice. And so, Righteous, $9. Congrats, quarter. Alright. Next one up. We got an 1820 capped bus dime. In good condition. And starting bid on this one is $80. $18.20 capped bus dime in good condition. This might actually be in VG. I might have undergraded this. No, not quite. The VG would have a full rim on both sides. For an $80 bid, anyone? And it's got some cool gold toning on it. I don't know if you guys can see that on the camera. For $80, anyone? You go 65, Righteous? I'll give it to you for that. You're a good dude. Alright, I'm going to go sold the Righteous for 65. Alright. Hopefully that'll give you some profit for your puppy. Get your puppy all nice and fixed. Alright, next up, 1886 Seated Liberty Dime. This one is in about good. And this one, we're doing it as a buy it now for $9. You're keeping that one? I don't blame you, it's a nice coin. For $9, buy it now. The 1886 seated Liberty dime. You're buying that one, Cindy? You said when you just say Ben, that means you're buying it, right? Just making sure. Okay. Sold to Cindy. $9. Alright, what's next? Alright, next up, we've got an 1867 2-cent piece.
$15.
And this one is starting out at $15. You love the seededs?
Yes, she does.
Seededs are nice. I've been trying to get a hold of some seeded halves. Hopefully I'll be able to at some point soon. For a $15 bid on the 2-cent piece from 1867.
They're becoming more scarce, all of the seededs.
Yeah, they are.
Anyone?
Anybody? Alright, we're going to move on. Everybody decides they want that, let us know. And we are going to move on to the 1867 3 cents.
VF.
It's in VF condition. This is the nickel variety, not the silver.
$13.
Huh?
13.
And this one is starting out at $13. Glare.
Right? Rich H. $13.
We got Rich at 13, looking for 14.
It's a pretty coin.
Eventually I would like to do a collection of these for us.
Yeah.
It's not there yet. Working on other things.
Yuppers.
Excuse me. I don't know where that came from. Alright, we got Rich at 13. I'm going to say going once.
Yeah, ready to.
Going twice. Jinx. And sold. Rich H, $13. Congrats, Rich. Alright. Get back into some quarters.
You're welcome.
We got a 1926 plain date, standing Liberty quarter.
$8.
And this one is a buy it now of $8.
Coin digging.
There, it's sold coin digging $8. Congrats, coin. He beat you, Rich. Alright, just so everybody knows, all of these standing Liberty quarters are buy it nows. So you got to be quick on the draw.
Barely.
Alright, next up, 1927 Denver.
8.
$8 buy now.
Righteous said Ben.
Soul Righteous, $8. Next up, 1928 Denver.
$8.
Buy now, $8.
Rich.
Sold to Rich, $8. Congrats, Rich.
Hold on.
Good. Alright, next up, 1828 plain dates.
$8.
Buy now, $8.
Righteous.
Sold to Righteous. Congrats, sir. Next up, 1929 San Francisco.
$9.
$9.
Hold on. 8. Sorry.
Oh, she lied to me. $8 buy it now.
I think Righteous said Ben first. Yeah. It was Righteous.
Yep, Righteous got it first. Beat you by a hair, Rich. Alright, next up, 1929 plain date. $8 buy now.
Pre-type Ben.
Yeah, just have it typed in and ready to hit enter.
Rich.
And Rich wins that one. Alright, and the final standing Liberty quarter for this evening. 1930 plain date. $8. Buy it now.
Righteous.
Sold righteous, $8. See, that's the quick way to get through coins right there. Buy now, buy now, buy now. Boom, 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 done. Alright, this one's not on the list. It's gonna have to get typed in. I realized we had an extra one, so I threw it in.
Oh.
Alright.
Those are the dollars, right?
Next up, we have a 2012 Benjamin Harrison proof dollar. And this is a buy it now for $10. And that is proof deep cameo. Value on these proof presidential dollars is going up fast.
You're welcome. Righteous.
For a $10, buy it now. Anyone? Yeah. By the way, just so everybody knows,
He's looking at me.
if you were to buy the full 2012 proof set, it's like $130 because they didn't make that many of them. It's the lowest mintage of all the proof sets. So anytime you can get your hands on anything 2012 proof for a good price, you should. Yeah, we do have a full set if anybody's interested for $130. Alright, last call, $10.
Alright.
Moving on. And tossing it apparently. Because my hand decided I don't want to work right now. Alright, next up is the 2008 Martin Van Buren proof presidential dollar. Buy it now is $8. Looking for $8, anyone? These things on average list for anywhere between $16 and $20 right now, and that's for proof 69. Alright, moving on. Next up is a 2008 proof Andrew Jackson. Buy now, $8. I'll give it about 30 seconds. Alright, moving on. Alright, last one of these that we've got is the James Monroe proof dollar. 2008. Buy now, $8.
Anyone?
Alright, moving on. If anybody decides they want any of those, let me know. If anybody decides they want all of them, I'll even give you a discount. I'll give you all 4 of them. If anybody decides they want them, I'll give all 4 of them for $28. Let me know. Okay.
Everything is always for sale.
Alright, next up we got a set of nickels. These are proofs. My freaking hands need to work.
Alright.
Alright, so we got the 2004 Deep Cameo Keelboat. The 2004 Deep Cameo.
That was at the bundle.
Louisiana Purchase piece metal. The 2005 Jeep Cameo Western Waters. And the Deep Cameo 2005 American Bison.
Starting bid, $20. It's bid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting the full Westward Journey series minus the 2006 because we don't have that one right now. All Deep Cameo.
All proofs.
And starting bid was what?
25.
25 starting bid for the all 4. If I remember right, last time I checked on these, the list value on these is like $15 each. You're getting all 4 of them. Bison, the Ocean in View,
Rich at 25. Do we hear 26?
the Piece Metal, and the Keelboat. 25, looking for 26. Okay, Richard 25 going once. You in twice.
Sold.
And sold. Rich H. Congrats, sir. Alright, next item up.
You're welcome.
Next item up is a bundle of, I believe, 15. Got 15 British large pennies.
Let's turn that corner. Or buy it now.
This is a buy it now of $20. I'm going to whip through these a little bit quick, just in the interest of time. Alright, so you got a Queen Victoria 1900. Oh, Britain. Side flip. You got the Edward 1901.
No,
Or 1902, yeah. Sorry. King Edward 1902. And then you got the 1903 Edward. The 1911 King George the Sixth, or fifth. George the Fifth. George the Older. And then 1919, George the Fifth. (1920) George the Fifth. (1921) George the Fifth. (1930) George the Fifth. So they got a little corrosion on it. (1937) George the Sixth. Now we're into George the Younger. (1938) George the Younger. (1940) George the Younger. (1947) George the Younger. (1964) Queen Vicky. (1965) Queen Vicky. Or Lizzie, sorry. Queen Elizabeth. And finally, the 1967 Elizabeth. So all 15, buy it now, 20 bucks. for $20. Takes the whole bundle. It's less than $2 a coin. Heck, that's less than $1.50 a coin. Those 2 Queen Victorias alone are worth like $4 or $5 each.
Alright, moving on.
Alright, we're going to move on. If anybody decides they want these, let us know.
I will take the 18.67 2 cent per 15.
Okay, Joe. Let me find it. 2 cent, 2 cent, where is the 2 cent? Where the heck did I put it? Quarters.
Right here.
Ah, found it. That will be in your package, sir.
You're welcome.
Alright, next up, we got a 1965 brilliant uncirculated Washington quarter. This is clad, not silver. And it's a buy it now for $2. Anybody who wants it. Beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated, 1965.
Rich.
Sold rich, $2. Now we'll get into some silver quarters. We'll go
You're welcome.
The brilliant uncirculated 1964 Denver silver quarter.
$5.
Starting bid $5. Oh wait, this was a buy it now. Buy it now, $5. My bad.
Cindy gets it.
Cindy got it?
Yep.
Sold Cindy, $5. Alright. Next up, 64 Plain Day. Brilliant uncirculated. Buy it now.
$5.
$5.
Anyone? Rich H.
Sold Rich H, $5. Alright, next up, 1963 Denver. Brilliant uncirculated.
$5.
$5 buy now.
F Conda.
Sold F Conda, $5. Congrats, F Conda.
Oh, sorry.
Alright, rest of them are actual bids. Next up is the 1959 plain date, brilliant uncirculated. Starting bid is $5.
I've gone to 5.
And I've gone at 5, looking for 6. There, we got F-Con at 5, going once. Going twice. And sold. Congrats, F-Con. Alright, next up, brilliant uncirculated 1958 Denver.
$5.
Starting bid $5.
F-Con at 5.
F-Con at 5, looking for 6. Alright, we got F-Con at 5, going once. Going twice. And sold.
Congrats, F-Con.
Alright, this one is going to be a buy it now. The 1953 plain date in AU condition.
That's $5.
Buy it now, it's $5.
Rich.
Sold to Rich, $5. Alright, next up, we have a 1934 heavy motto. There's 3 varieties on this one. There's the heavy, the medium, and the light motto. And this is the heavy version.
Con, you totally missed it.
Starting bid, $5.
Unless you're betting on this one. Oh, okay.
Alright, got the cone at 5, looking for 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. I'm going to assume you're talking about the date. You're not bidding
Yes.
$34.
Yes, he's talking about the date.
There we go. $5. Looking for 6.
I'm getting slammed. I'm sorry to come.
There we go. $5 going once. Going twice. And sold to come. Congrats, man. Alright. Next up, going to do an 1898S Barber dime. In good condition. And that's going to be a buy it now at $7.
Yes, you do. Why not?
For $7, buy it now. 1898 San Francisco.
Close, buddy.
Anybody?
Make me fun anyway. Alright, moving on.
Alright, moving on. Next up is 1899 San Francisco.
10.
And this one is a buy it now of $10. It's a Barber dime. Guess I didn't say
Rich
that.
H.
Sold, Rich H, $10. And next up is the 1908 Plain Date Barber dime.
5.
And this one is a buy it now of $5.
You're welcome. Rich H.
Sold to Rich H, $5. You're out, sir. Alright, got a couple of proof pennies here.
You're welcome.
What are we doing on these? $3, right?
It depends on what ones they are of the
The pennies.
2004, 5, and 8.
Yeah.
5.
Alright, next up is a 2004 Deep Cameo Proof Lincoln set. Buy it now is $5.
Yeah, it is pretty. Alright.
For $5 buy it now. The beautiful Lincoln proof can be yours. The #1 most collected coin series in America. Right here. The Lincoln series.
Date. Decone wants to know.
2004. Mr. Decone. And it is deep cameo.
$5. Decone.
Sold Decone, $5. Next up is the 2005. Buy now, $5.
Did you sell my Morgan yet?
Which Morgans are you referring to?
Can't see it.
We still have the Carson Cities.
Hi, Galaxy. Yeah, they want the CCs. Or Galaxy's want the CCs.
Or at least we still have one. Did we sell one?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have one of them. For $5. Buy it now.
Yeah, we sold the other one.
For the 2005. Proof Lincoln sent.
Get rich.
One of those $25 Carson Cities? That would be no.
No.
Alright, last call on this one. Now we're moving on.
Dang it.
Talk about a Carson City or this penny?
The Carson City, probably.
Alright, moving on. Alright, and last for these, we've got the 2008.
Okay. I forgot to wrap it.
You know what, Cindy, you're still going to like your present, so shush.
And I forgot to wrap it.
I'll give you a hint. Your present starts with 18. For $5 buy now. 2008 Proof Lincoln Cent Deep Cameo.
Hi, John Wolf.
Hey, John.
Haven't seen you in a while.
Alright, last call on this one. Looking for $5.
No, she's not going to do it.
Alright, moving on. Yeah, Galaxy, we've still got this one. It's the 1880.
And that one was, I believe, the 180.
Carson City.
Yeah.
180, buy it now. XF condition. 1880 Carson City, Morgan.
Wait, what? 200? No. Bad Cindy. I know.
Did you want this one, Galaxy?
Rich 8 chest, consider 165.
Yes, I will consider that if Galaxy doesn't decide he wants it.
Galaxy said, wish I could.
Okay, so we're going to go 165 to Rich. Sold. Congrats, Rich.
Mortgage and car insurance this week.
Yeah. Bills are always a party pooper. Alright, I'm going to have my wife take you through some Eisenhower dollars. And I will be right back because I need to use the restroom. Those are all bypass on the hikes.
I'm jealous. Okay. We have a 1971 D Ike dollar. Buy it now, $4. You're welcome, Rich. Rich H. It is sold to you. Okay, we have two more of the 1971 Ds at the buy it now, $4. You're welcome. So does anybody else want them? Alright, moving on from those. If anybody does want them later, just let us know. And then we have two 1974s on the Ike dollars. Then price is $4. Joe Durbin wants one. And Rich gets the other one. Alrighty. Got the dots. Let's do $half. Okay. You're welcome. Alright, we have a 1909 Barber $half. Starting bid on this is $10. Cindy is 10. Okay, Rich is at 10. Alright. We're gonna go once. Going twice. And sold to Rich. $10. Okay. Next up, we have the 1908 in VG. Barber $half. Starting bid on this is $34. Are you serious? It's okay. Sorry. I need to be able to see.
Who is this one?
Joe's. I didn't mark it on there. It was the $4.
What about these?
I marked this one, not the other two. And those were bids. Or done. I would show. Anybody? 1908.
Rich.
No. It's not the D. It's the plain date.
Marked. Okay. Everything's marked on there.
Okay.
I got it.
Alright, moving on from this one. And I'll let hubby take back over.
Breaking stuff.
Oh, you keep.
Alright. Next up is the 1908 Denver Barber $50 in fine condition.
What year?
1908 Denver.
Oh wait, that was the Denver one that I gave them the price on. The other one was supposed to be 19.
Oh, okay. My hubby messed up.
Hubby? Hubby. So, the 1908D is 34.
Okay. This is the one that's supposed to be starting at 34.
Sorry.
The plain date one, which was the one that she did, was 19.
Sorry.
So we'll do the Denver first.
Rich H said 34.
Alright, so we got 34 from Rich, looking for 35. I'll revisit the one before this with the right price on it.
Sorry, my bad.
Alright, we got Rich at 34 going once.
Just gonna calm this down.
Going twice. And sold. Congrats, Rich. Alright, so we'll revisit the 1908 plain date. In VG condition, starting price is actually $19.
I'm sorry.
I know.
to. I barely see it.
That's fine. It's all good.
I can't.
For $19 opening bid. A few seconds and we're going to move on.
Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, moving on. Next up, 1913 San Francisco in fine condition.
50.
15.
50.
Starting bid is $50. Usual estimate mark down there by the tail feathers. For anybody who didn't know where to find it on a Barber half. I might have actually undergraded this one. This one might actually be close to VF. Because
You're much nicer.
That is solid wingtips on each side.
Yeah. Cindy said feel much nicer.
Yeah, I think I might have undergraded this one. Oh well. Looking for a $50 opening bid. 1913 San Francisco. I have it marked and priced as a fine, but I think it might actually be a VF.
Better to be conservative. Yeah.
Oh, always.
Anyone?
Get it now, because next time it's on, I'm going to double check it, and it might be higher.
Looks like it's not going from her nose.
What?
Cindy said, looks like a snot rocket coming from her out her nose.
Kind of. Alright, last call. $50, this could be yours. And it could end up being worth way more than what you're paying for it. As it is, I start these things at half the list price, which means this thing lists at $100. Even in fine.
Oops.
Alright, moving on. If anybody decides they want that one, let me know. And we are going to move on to the 1915 Denver Barber $50 in fine condition.
This is 1915.
Yes, it is. Starting bid on this one is going to be 30 bucks.
No, 35.
Whatever, I already said it. 30 bucks.
35.
I already said it. I don't go back on what I said. I'm a man of my word.
Jump on it.
Alright.
I hit autosum.
We're at $30.
I'll double check it, but
1915 Barber half dollar. Denver Mint. Fine condition.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think we're doing that well. Cool. Rich H at 30. Looking for 31. What am I going to do next? PB next. Just to finish up the trend. I got 38, or Rich H at 30 going once. Going twice. Two and a half. 2 9/10. Sold. Congrats, Rich.
I don't know if she's gonna try and that. Probably not. Nope, she did not.
Alright. Next up. 1914 plain date Barber quarter.
$7.
Starting bid is $7. Actually, I'm just gonna go buy it now. Buy it now, $7.
John Wall said just watching tonight. Don't get peace on Wednesday afternoon.
If you see anything you want, John, you can still get it. We'll let you pay on Wednesday. Yep, we already got one person paying on Thursday. You'd be beating them.
By a day.
We're back now, $7. Give it a few more seconds, then we're going to move on. All right, moving on.
Hold on. Sorry.
What?
It has been away.
Okay.
Alright.
Next up,
1904.
1904 Barber quarter
$8.
in good condition. Buy it now is $8.
Anyone?
Give it a few more seconds, and we're going to move on. Alright, moving on. Next up is the 1902 Barber quarter. In good condition.
7.
Buy it now at $7.
Moving on, baby. Who are you calling baby?
Song lady. For $7 buy now, anyone? Alright, moving on. Next up, the 1893 San Francisco Barber quarter.
19.
Buy it now is $19. Your little S mint mark there off kilter. The tail feathers. For $19, buy it now. This is the 1893. San Francisco.
Anyone?
Anybody? Don't be afraid. Barber quarters are cool. Last call on this one. For $19.
It's only money and you got money.
They say that money doesn't grow on trees. I say that's a lie because money's printed on paper, paper's made from trees, money grows on trees. Ha! Alright, moving on. Alright, I'm going to give these last three like 30 seconds each. Since we're not seeming like we're having a lot of interest in these. Alright, 1995S. Barber quarter.
15.
Buy it now, $15.
Money is made from rag paper, though.
Quit bursting my bubble. Shh. No, I know. It's actually made from denim. It's actually more akin to jeans. About 15 seconds. $15 for this one if you want it. Moving on. $18.99. San Francisco.
19.
Buy now, 19 bucks. The coins are calling to you.
Right?
That's fine, because if they, go enough times without selling, then they just end up in our collection.
Yep.
Moving on to the last Barber quarter of the night, 1901 in VG.
$9.
Buy now, $9. Looks like you spend some time in an album. Just give us some straps. Albums do weird things to coins.
Right.
That's why I don't use them.
I wish I should have.
It's behind bars. Alrighty, moving on. No love for the Barber quarters tonight. Next item up, we have a 2008 proof nickel. If you ever wonder what full steps look like, it's good to have a proof nickel because then you know what a full steps look like. And this one is at a buy it now of $6. He's going to stare at you until somebody buys him. For $6, buy it now, anyone. Beautiful deep cameo, 2008.
My fault.
Anybody? Anybody still alive out there?
Right, besides us and Cindy.
Like looking at chat here, it's all just Cindy, 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 Cindy. Wake up! You guys are still allowed to talk. This is a community. Just don't throw in numbers unless you're bidding. Alright. Moving on from this one.
No, you can't shut up.
Alright, next up we have two of these. These are 1964 proofs.
Don't worry.
Of the nickel variety.
The 64s?
Yeah.
Two.
And these are $2 each. Anybody who wants a 1964 proof nickel for $2, we got two of them. So the first two people who say sold will get one. Anybody want one? It's a good price for a 64 proof.
Rich.
Alright, one goes to Rich. Anybody want the second one? Alright, moving on. Alright, next up, we've got a 1945 Philadelphia with a clipped planchet. Put your clipped planchet right there, by God, will you?
$9.
And this one is a buy now of $9. This is a war nickel, keep in mind. Oh wait, no, this isn't a buy now. This is a bid. So this is 35. This is a 35% silver war nickel with a clipped planchet. Starting bid is $9.
Joe Durbin at 9.
Oh, we got Joe at 9, looking for 10.
RPM, possibly.
I don't know, let's see. We will find out. I'm going to go with no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not an RPM.
Sandy.
Got Joe at 9, looking for 10. 1945 Philadelphia war nickel with a clipped planchet.
Alright.
Oh, we got Joe at 9 going once. Going twice.
And sold to Mr. Joe.
And sold to Joe, $9. Congrats, Joe. Right. Next up.
You are welcome.
We've got a 1913 Type 1 Buffalo. Starting bid is $12. For anyone who doesn't know, the Type 1 is the one with the raised mound with 5 cents on it instead of the sunken 5 cents. Looking for $12.
John will have that one.
Anybody? Hey, make a good gift. Good for a channel giveaway. Seminar's coming up. Somebody grab it for the seminar giveaway.
His head on the reverse.
Huh?
Kinda.
Sort of. Anybody? $12 takes it home. Hey, Dakota, didn't even know you're still awake.
Right?
Let me know when you're ready for that 13S. Alright, moving on.
Hi, Blackstill.
Hey, Blacksteel. Congrats on winning the big show, dude. You're lucky I wasn't on. I watched the replay of the big show, and as soon as I saw that coin, I knew what the date was.
Ooh, buddy, you kill me.
I wish I would have been on. Alright, next up, we have a 2004 S Silver Proof Roosevelt dime.
7.
Buy it now is $7. 90% silver.
I did this to my Rich. Rich.
Sold to Rich. Sold to Rich. Yeah, my chat is slowed way down again, so I have no idea what's going on.
That's why I'm looking.
Alright, next up, 2005 Roosevelt Proof, 90% silver. Beautiful deep cameo. Buy it now, $7.
How many munchies you get in what grades?
How many munchies? Moochies?
13. Rich. Again.
Sold to Rich. How many 13S's do we have? We don't have any. I'm not buying one until you say you're ready and you actually give me the money. That's an expensive freaking coin.
And we'll get the grade that you want.
Yeah, you tell us what grade you want. We tell Rick what grade to get. He gets it. We get it. We get it to you. Works well. Alright, and the last coin, 2008 Roosevelt dime, 90% silver, deep cameo proof. Buy it now, $7.
He wants to know.
It depends on what grade you want, dude. I remember, I think you said you wanted like a VF or something like that. Sold rich.
I don't know. Okay, yeah.
So a type 1 13S and VF on a guess.
He said fine.
Probably like, oh, in fine condition.
Fine or fine plus.
Probably 380-ish, somewhere in there on a guess.
Okay. What are we moving to next?
That's everything.
That's it.
Alright, so that was, we made it through everything, unless anybody has anything they want us to revisit. Or anything that we didn't bring out tonight, if you'd like us to see if we have it, if you want.
Some schematics. Okay.
Is there anything else anybody wanted? Or wanted us to revisit that you weren't on for, or anything like that?
I want it all.
You want it all? That'll be $10 trillion.
That's what Cindy said. Everything I want it all.
I'll sell you the world for $10 trillion, beachfront.
Do you take Manta coins? No!
We do not take Manta coins.
I will take the 1971 DI. Rich H said would make then total of 2. Okay.
Okay. 71 Ike coming your way.
Well, the second 71 Ike. Because there were 3.
Okay. Anybody want to see anything else before we call it a night?
Any copper not sell?
We did have copper that did not sell.
You're welcome.
We have a 1939 wheat cent. We have an uncirculated red brown 1932 wheat cent.
And Rick's?
That's a Rick Snow holder. We have the 1953 D over D Choice AU RPM 001 FS501 in a Rick Snow holder. And we have 2 Lincoln proofs.
Dollar amount.
Huh?
He wants to know dollar amounts.
Dollar amounts for what?
For all. Oh my gosh.
This is the 1953 D over D RPM 001 FS 501 Choice AU and Rick Snow's
$18.
holder. This one's 18 bucks. There's a 1939 plain date wheat,
$3.
which is 3 bucks.
And then 23.
And then there's a 1932 uncirculated red brown wheat in the Rick Snow holder.
And that one's 23.
And this one is 23. And then the proof cents are 5 bucks each, which is 2008 and 2005.
Oh no.
So which do you want?
Just 39.
You want the $3 1939? I'm actually surprised nobody bought the D over D. I thought sure somebody would.
Yep. Okay. Anybody else want?
Did anybody else want any of those that we just showed again?
Akanda, will you take 15 for the 53 wheat RPM? No.
What do we have a price at?
18. And that's because we paid 15.
Yeah, unfortunately on that one, that's the lowest we can go is the 18. We would be losing money on it selling it for 15, I'm afraid.
Anything else?
That's
Okay,
it.
Akanda. Akanda will take it.
Okay, I'll count it, yeah. Let me show it to you again, so you can actually see it. I mean, yeah, that is a solid RPM right there. That is very cool.
You're welcome, Joe Durbin.
Alright, cool. Sold to Conda, 18 bucks. Did anybody want the uncirculated red brown? From 1932.
It's nice for my collection of RPMs.
Oh.
What was the price? That one was the 23.
$23 for that one.
Okay, Cindy.
Yeah, DeCone, you are clear for shipping tonight.
And 750 overcharge.
Oh, and you have that $7.50 credit to Cone, so you're actually getting everything for $7.50 less. Because we accidentally double charged you the shipping last week.
Sorry.
So you're getting free shipping this week and $7.50 off, and you're getting a free med set. You're just hooked up tonight.
Right?
Like the woods, but not that much. I mean, it's a rare date. But it'll be in next week. Alright, so unless there's anything else, we are going to call it a night. Thank you everybody for coming out. We'll start getting together all the invoices and get them sent out on PayPal.
I will let you know, Rich. Hold on. I gotta grab a calculator.
Make sure you add is right this time.
I know $7.50 for shipping.
Alright, she's going to figure that out for you. I'm going to step away because I got stuff to do. So thanks everybody for coming out. And I will see you all next week. Oh, and a reminder to everybody, starting next week, shipping is going to start at $5 and then it's going to go up to $8.50 because of the post office. So everybody remember that.
Okay. You're calling 550. You're welcome to come. Alright, everybody have a good night. I will see you guys all next week.